Buckle up, folks. Today in Los Angeles, California, we've got a political whirlwind in the schools, a sheriff's race deja vu, and a healthcare tax fight hanging by a thread. Let's get into it.
I'm Vixie Steele, and this is Loud and Local in Los Angeles. First up, Sonia Shaw takes an early lead in the California superintendent race. Yeah, no, you heard that right. A Trump-aligned conservative at the front of the class in blue California. Bloody hell. Here are the essentials. Sonia Shaw is the Chino Valley School Board president out in San Bernardino County. She's built a campaign on the culture war plank, parental notification on kids' gender identity at school, bans on transgender athletes in girls' sports, and heavy scrutiny on what books sit on school shelves. She consolidated the Republican vote while Democrats split their own across multiple names. That is Campaign Mechanics 101. Win by staying unified, while the other side cannibalizes itself. Richard Barrera from San Diego Unified is her main rival, and he's getting a big independent expenditure push from the California Teachers Association. Money matters, but message matters more when the field is fractured. Now, the superintendent job runs the California Department of Education. It does not micromanage every district, but it sets tone, priorities, and where the spotlight points. If that office says we're focusing on literacy gaps or mental health, people shift. If it says we're policing locker rooms and library stacks, people shift to that instead. I shouldn't have to say this, but here we fucking are. Surprising twist. Her themes are landing beyond hard right circles. Why? Simple. Parents are tired, classrooms are crowded, and people want to feel looped in. When schools get opaque, voters get twitchy. That does not mean every policy plank is smart. It means the communication vacuum is real. Meanwhile, Governor Gavin Newsom is floating ideas to reimagine the superintendent's office. Great, reimagine all you want, but if the only thing families hear is noise about bathrooms and book bans, while class sizes are a joke and teacher vacancies keep piling up, guess which story wins? The loud one. Honestly, seeing a conservative take the lead in California is a shocker, but it shows the power of a divided opposition. Moving on, before I break something, Sheriff's Race Round 2. Robert Luna versus Alex Villanueva. Again. Early results show Luna ahead. Remember, Luna beat Villanueva back in 2022 with a 61-39 blowout. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is the largest in the country. This is not a small chair we're talking about. Luna's pitch is simple. Keep violent crime trending down, fix relationships with county leaders, stay out of needless drama. Not glamorous, but effective if you like sleeping through the night. Villanueva's tenure was fireworks. Public feuds, lawsuits, constant brawls with the board, permanent migraine energy. And yet he's still a contender. Why? Name recognition and nostalgia for a tough talk style, even if the tough talk came with chaos. Eric Strong is far behind in third. No debates to shake things up, no fresh polling to jolt voters awake. That vacuum favors the incumbent every time. Here's the read. Luna's boring is beating Villanueva's brawling. And boring can be good in law enforcement leadership, because the alternative is a daily circus. If Luna keeps his nose clean and the paperwork straight, he coasts. If a scandal pops, the whole board lights on fire, and Villanueva's I told you so crowd pours gasoline. That's society for you. That he's still in the race shows how short memories can be, even when the past is a train wreck. All right, let's keep this train wreck rolling. The healthcare tax measure in LA County. Early returns say voters are not buying it. The pitch was a half-cent sales tax to raise around $1 billion a year to cushion federal cuts that could strip more than $2 billion out of the county's health budget over 3 years. The promise was to keep emergency rooms open and avoid mass layoffs in public hospitals. On paper, noble. But voters smelled a catch. It's a general tax, not tightly earmarked for specific healthcare buckets. That means it goes to the general fund, and trust has to do all the heavy lifting. Supervisor Catherine Barger said the quiet part out loud. She's not into a blank check. Several cities lined up against it, worried it's just heavier shopping bills for residents already counting quarters at the gas pump. A regressive sales tax hits the same folks who spent the last year choosing between rent and groceries. I've had it with this fucking nonsense. Listen, if you want voters to back healthcare, spell it out. How many ER beds saved? Which clinics kept open? How many mental health slots? What timelines? What audits? Who gets held accountable if you screw it up? Okay, maybe not jail, but you get my point. Instead, we get pay more now, trust us later. Oh, this again. Meanwhile, the feds pulled a chunk of cash after President Trump signed cuts last summer, and counties like ours are left playing ambulance Jenga. If you want the tax to pass, you do not make people guess where the money goes. You tattoo the allocations on a billboard. You put receipts online daily in giant letters. Instead, we get vibes and a shrug. Taxing the already struggling without clear benefits, no wonder folks are sceptical. Alright, here's the bottom line. Schools are a battlefield because the loudest arguments suck the oxygen from real fixes. The sheriff's race rewards quiet competence over chaos, and the healthcare tax flopped out of the gate because trust is earned with details, not slogans. Can someone explain why this bullshit is allowed? Unbelievable, but not surprising. And that's today's dose of reality from Loud and Local with Vixie Steele in Los Angeles. Go do something useful and catch us tomorrow for more.